fucking water.
We are here in beautiful Utah.
This fucking place sucks.
Well, the first car we get, look right by Jason, there's a fucking check engine light on.
And there's no gas.
It's full.
Is it full?
Yeah, it's just the temp
Pulls
or
right
the
there.
oil.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Let's get the Jeep.
Yeah, I've been in a Jeep before.
Alright, tomorrow we're going to fly fish, man. You excited?
Really excited. We're in Utah, we're away from the crappy Bay Area. I mean, the Bay Area definitely has its benefits, but it gets tiring.
It's good to be out. Alright, let's slay them tomorrow, man. Slay those Browns. Utah Browns. Let's do it. So we're waking up here in Park City, Utah.
Good morning, Insta.
Yep, going out to meet up with our guide today and do some first time fly fishing. So we're gonna see how that goes. It is beautiful here. I gotta show you this. Pretty freaking neat. It is nice. Just nice. Sun's coming up. It's like what, 40 degrees out?
No, it's 55.
It's 55? Oh, so it's gonna be a warm one. So yeah. I'm gonna get some footage while we get there, and maybe Rob will do a thing or two. Booga booga.
Booga.
Beautiful.
Yeah, what a backyard, right? Wow.
Yeah, that is nice.
You're not sick, kid.
I would never leave home.
I know, right? Yeah.
So, real quick, kind of what we're doing, rig essentially, but it's called a bounce rig. Weights on the bottom, there's 2 flies, and they're little hooks. I mean, this one above is a size 20. This one's a little bigger, it's probably like a 16 or 18. And then you got the indicator above. So the weight, we're gonna throw upriver, and the weight's gonna bounce along. So you're gonna see that indicator kind of tick and stuff. And I gotta change the depth of that. But you're gonna see the stuff bounce along. And when we see it go under, you're gonna set the hook on it. And like I said, that's where a lot of this stuff is finesse. You set too hard, you break them off. Donate all your flies, and we don't want to lose all our flies. We want to catch some fish. So as far as how you hold the rod, thumb towards the top of the grip, fly line is this. You want to hold the index finger, whatever. Are you guys all right-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the right hand index finger, you want to hold that. Your reel is going to naturally hang down. When you go to cast, you're going to turn your reel to the sky. So your knuckles are facing up, your thumbs on bottom. Raise your arm up, make a triangle with the rod and the line, and then you're going to lift and throw forward. Once it lands, you want your rod about 5 feet off. You're going to take in slack underneath that index finger, and you're going to watch that indicator. Anything that you see that you think is a fish, set the hook on it. Rather than ask us and then set, just set first. And that's all you got to do as far as the hook set. See, there's a rock right there. I said I'm holding it, it's not moving. So all I got to do is pull in some line, move upriver, and generally it'll pull out.
So the key to catching these trout is getting a good natural drift at them. So if it starts kind of dragging through, we generally won't eat it. So see how he's kind of
Like
getting
right here, it'll start going faster. Oh.
Let's see. Recast that again and just kind of let it go. So for the first little part of his drift here, he's okay. But see how we're starting to get kind of a U shape in the line right there?
Yeah.
So the current's kind of grabbing his line and it's starting to drag those flies.
Okay.
So that bend, you're going to flip the line, so you're going to flip that bend to the upstream side, and that's going to take the current from pulling on your flies, and they'll just be drifting through the water. One thing to think of too, so all these trout are going to be facing into the current. And they're not really swimming through the river, right? They kind of pick a spot and they'll hang out there. Little feeding lanes. So when they eat it, what's going to happen? So we have a little bit of weight on the bottom. So you're going to see that indicator kind of tapping every once in a while. It'll kind of like that. See how it's kind of hesitating? It's going to look like that when you have a fish, but it's going to be more exaggerated. Like it's going to be a quicker, usually it does like a 1-2 kind of thing, coming across your body. Like the natural thing is to go the other way. So yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah, so I'm getting tension on them.
So once we set the hook, we want to be as quick as we can with getting the slack out of the line.
Yeah, and I'm just working him. I'm keeping that solid bend in the rod, but I'm taking when he gives, which he's coming up towards me, so I'm gonna reel like that. When his head's up on the surface, that's when you can take advantage of him. When his head's down, you can't do much. So like right here, you know, I'm gonna keep his head up, and I'm gonna try and get him right into the net. Boom, there's the first fish of the morning.
All right.
So if you're holding them like that, unless you guys are up there taking pictures, it's gonna suck.
Get a shot of his belly.
You want to be up like that, and then I'm gonna pump him real quick.
Fight the urge too to stop them.
Gotcha.
Like it's a natural thing. I think when they'll take off, people like clamp down and try to get them to not go, and then bing.
Now what's the point of pumping them?
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'll show you real quick.
So show you what they're eating and why we're catching them.
So these are all sow bugs, and that's what he ate as far as my fly. So see how they have a little dark strip? They look like little roly-polies.
Yeah.
But they're
freshwater crustacean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Kind of a staple in their diet on this river.
That's interesting.
Switch
That's
up.
neat.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
And then that's
Bob
how
on the
we
fly right now. Look at him. He's so happy. You're in your zone, huh? Heck yeah. Yeah, buddy. That is nice. Okay. There he is. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. That is nice. He's a little fatty. All right. Wow. That is sick. Beautiful. 10.
Supposedly it's waterproof. I've never tested.
Rob, we need a photo with that one, bud. Oh man, I saw that from back there. Go, bud. Yeah. Good job, Rob.
talk about a boner, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I think it's
Oh yeah. I think it's legit. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Look at that rod, Rob. It's fucking bending, baby. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
But each is a pretty average size. Honestly, this would have been a better one for you to start out with than the one you did.
Yeah. Hey, but he nailed it, though.
Yeah.
He nailed it, bro.
It's because of him, the direction.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, that's a pretty sweet fish. Like on most rivers, this is a good fish.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You know, so
Man.
but, yeah. So on your